Hello, Cancers. Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Sacred Realm. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Cancers? What message do we have for Cancers? All right, Cancers. Sit down, take a minute, and enjoy this. First and foremost, we have the Seven of Swords we're starting off with in reverse. I feel like there's a turning point coming, and it's coming very quickly, and it isn't in the form of someone. This is someone new. You may have just met them. For others, this is someone you haven't met yet, but you're going to. With the Seven of Swords, it's like that turning point. Like things are turning around. We're heading into the upswing. That's a great way to start off a read. Absolutely love that. I don't know if I've ever started off a read with that, but with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's that turning point. It's like letting go to move forward. Whatever happened yesterday has no weight today or moving forward. Like I said, I feel like we're starting off with this turning point, which is a great start. With this person coming in, I feel like with this person, this is someone that knows what they want. And when they see it, they don't hold back. They've been waiting for you. I feel like you've been waiting for them as well. But sometimes we don't see it until we're ready to see it. We got the two of Wands. This person knows what they want. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like this person's very upfront. They're not afraid to say what needs to be said. Like I said, they know what they're looking for. And once they found you, things started falling into place. So not only is it a turning point for you, but it's a turning point for them. I feel like you met in a very particular way. Like I said, with the Queen of Swords, it's a very honest energy. They've been there, done that. They're not in a hurry to do it again. They know what they're looking for, and they haven't found it to this point. Now that they've found it, like I said, they're not going to hold back. They're not going to leave things unsaid. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person finds it very easy to open up to you, very easy to communicate with you. And I feel like this is, that open communication, that honesty, very transparent. I feel like it allows us to establish that trust very quickly. Like you feel it, you're going to be able to feel that you can trust this person because they're not hiding anything from you. Sometimes we meet people and we feel like they're hiding something from us. Generally, they are. It's our intuition. A lot of times when we meet someone and we are into them, we ignore that. Or we choose to ignore it because it's easier in the moment. It ends up not easier in the long run. Like I said, with this person, we have new love. And I feel like it not only is it new love, it's the love. It's true love. With the Ace of Cups is new love, and the Two of Cups is that, it's that deep connection that persists, that moves forward. It has longevity. I don't feel like this is your next love. I feel like this is your last love. I like that. Like I said, this person knew what they wanted, and you knew what you wanted. Now, that turning point for you, like we talked about in the very beginning, it's finding someone that makes reality so that, it's someone that understands you, is very emotionally mature. Because cancers, they're emotionally deep. And they need someone that can understand that and can go in those deep places with them. Like I said, finding someone that you have a connection with that is better than your dreams. We dream when we don't have it. When we have it, we don't have to dream about it. It's ours. Being awake is just as good. I feel like with this person, truly showing you a different perspective. Loving you the way you want it to be loved. Understanding you the way that you need to be understood. And this is part of the turning point. This is all part of the turning point. We have the Strength card as well. I feel like you just feel stronger when you're with this person. You feel like you can do anything. This person, like I said, very emotionally mature. They open up to you, and it's with the Eight of Swords in reverse. We'll bring this back up again. But the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's almost like a subconscious choice to just open up, to feel like you can be yourself. And that's how this person feels like when they're around you. And I feel like not only is this emotional connection in it, and it is very deep, but there's also the physical side of this. They make you feel wanted. They make you feel cared for. They make you feel safe. And when we have all those things, I feel like when all those things aren't in place, it's the same as, trying to plant a flower in a rock garden. It may grow, but it's not ideal. You got to give the connection the real soil that it needs so it can grow properly, strong. Or like the old stories about that little tree in the shadow of the big tree. It doesn't really get to grow and be a big tree. It needs the right conditions. And I feel like with this person, that's what this person brings. They bring the right conditions. One of the things that I see with this person that really, well, with this read in general, that I really enjoy, I mean, I enjoy a lot of it, but this part, the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, this signifies something, something real. You know, to get these two cards, and I kind of smiled earlier when I pulled them because I pulled one right after the other, like right next to each other. Like that's where they're meant to be. You know, it's the emotional. It's that pure emotional connection. You know, it's the masculine, the feminine, the nurturer, and the protector coming together, forming one. The mother and the father. You know, and it just keeps getting better here. I mean, like I said, this person knows what they want. This person makes you feel loved. They make you feel wanted, and I mean that in all forms of the word. What I'm seeing here is not someone that just wants your goodies. You know, they want it all. They don't just want the physical, they want it all. And like I said before, I mean, it's a deep connection, and it just continues to get deeper and deeper. You know, almost like we're molding into each other. You know, two become one. You know, it's very deep, and I don't know why I keep saying the word deep, but you get it. That's what I'm feeling. You know, it's a very nurture. You know, it is nurturing the connection. Like I said earlier with the flower, you put in the right. You know, you give it all the right situation, and it'll grow to its true potential. Anything else comes up short. You know, nurturing this connection, nurturing you, nurturing what you have together. You know, like I said, I mean, I feel like this is moving forward, and not just in a small way. We're establishing that trust. We're laying the groundwork. We're starting this foundation in which we can build on, and it's a strong foundation. You know, and with the Hierophant, you know, I see a strong union between the two of you, and like I said, with the two of cups, I mean, this is a lifelong connection. This is not just your next ex. This is not just the next person that's going to let you down. You know, this person is not like anyone you met before, and that's part of the turning point. You know, we get to a point when we meet the right person and everything starts to kind of fall into place. You know, and it happens in multiple different ways. I mean, you could get yourself, you know, in your everyday life, maybe career wise or location, whatever. You know, things start falling into place, and you'll notice they start falling very quickly. You know, once things starts going your way, all of a sudden you find something else that's going your way. And I've talked about this before. It's like, you know, it's like if you're at work and you're single, you're at work, and you know, when you're single, you don't have any, you don't, there's nobody, maybe nobody home for you. So it's almost like you're not in a hurry. You know, you're at work and you're just kind of making it through your day. And the key word is making it through your day. Now, when you have that person, someone that, you know, like with this person, I feel like this is someone that's going to reach out to you and just want to be near you. You know, maybe some light texts here and there, they're sending you something at work or school or, you know, or at home. Just letting you know that they're thinking about you. I mean, they're not, this is very old school. You know, they're not cutting any corners. And this is just furthermore adding more big changes to your life. Like I said, I mean that transition, that huge transformation that's coming with the death card, you know, filling up all your cups with that nine. It says with the Nine of Cups. It's thrown me off because this deck for some reason says coins on certain cards, and I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, what is a coin? But yeah, anyway, I got thrown off there a little bit. But like I said, this is not like anyone you met before, and that's a very good thing. Like I always tell people, when you meet someone that's not like anyone you met before, you're not going to get what you got before. You can expect, and if you only all you got was bullshit from people, that's a great thing. You're getting something new. You're someone that has something to offer you. And with this person, I mean, we ended up with the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. That Taurus energy. I feel like family is important to this person. They want that person they can build that family with, someone that they can have. I feel like this person is very loyal, very protective, and they want someone that gives that back. And if you're looking for loyalty, Cancer is the best you can find. Cancers are very loyal. They're very loving. If a Cancer loves you, they love you for life. Pretty much, unless you screwed up real bad. Like I said, I mean, they've been waiting for you. They might not, and they might not. I mean, I don't feel like they knew it was you that they were waiting for, but you get what I mean. And that's why this connection is just getting deeper and deeper. We're going to the deep end together. I mean, this is a soulmate, a twin flame type connection. Like I said, I mean, I feel like you've been waiting for them, and they've been waiting for you. Like I said, it's a huge turning point for you. Things aren't going to be the same in a very positive way. With this person, I mean, we have fire, we have Leo, we have Aries, we have Gemini and Aquarius. We have Taurus and Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. A little bit of everything. But like I said before, it's it's about the circumstances. I mean, if you're put in the right situation and you're given everything you need to succeed, you're going to succeed. It's almost impossible not to. And some people just don't give us what we need. So we'll never truly succeed. We'll never get to that point. It's like like in life. I mean, something I started doing a few years ago is really taking care of myself. Going to the gym, eating healthy, cutting back a lot of that shit that I was doing that wasn't doing me any good, quitting smoking. And I feel so much better than I thought I was going to. But what is happening is I'm setting myself up for success. And it takes a lot to get to the point where you realize that sometimes. It's a lot easier when you have the right people in your corner. Like I said, with this person, I feel like they show up for you. I mean, this isn't someone looking to take from you. They're looking to offer to you. They're bringing things to the table. And I feel like you both had a tough go. But we don't have to do that anymore. It's like working, saving up for that vacation, and the day you get to go on that vacation, you know what I mean? Or saving, when I was young, I used to save my money all the time. And it sucked. It sucks at the moment. Because you can't buy the things you want to buy. You know what I mean? Like, you want to go out and splurge and buy stupid shit. But the day when you look at your bank account and you got enough money to go buy yourself a house or a new car, that's when it's all worth it. And in life, sometimes we have people that come in and out, and they take things from us, and sometimes we get to the point where we're just sick of it. When am I going to meet the right one? Why do I keep meeting the wrong ones? And then the day you meet the right one, I've said this before. I mean, if there wasn't pain, we wouldn't know joy. Joy wouldn't be as joyful. We wouldn't appreciate it as much. And I feel like the more you go through in a negative way, the more that positive is going to impact you. With this person, I don't feel like they're over, like, the Eight of Swords in reverse is kind of like, it keeps speaking to me in the way that it's like, I feel like this person never felt comfortable showing real emotion for anyone. But with you, they have all that saved up. It's kind of like what I was talking about saving your money to be able to buy that house or to buy that car, and knowing it's yours. This person has saved up a lot of love, and they're here to give it to you. They wanted someone they could give that to, and they weren't giving it away for free. They weren't giving it away to the wrong one. They're waiting for the right one. Like I said, I feel like they've been waiting for you for a long time. And they're not going to mess this up. Like I said, I don't feel like this is... It's definitely an old school type energy. I feel like this person he's going to enjoy the moments. And I feel like you're both going to enjoy the moments. And like I said, this person is not like anyone you met before. And over time, you're going to see that. It's hard when we first meet someone, especially when we have a deep connection with them. I don't feel like this person's going anywhere anytime soon. They're here to enjoy the ride. This is a new adventure for both of you, and I feel like it's a new journey, and it begins now. And it's a long journey, like I said, with that two of Cups. That's like that lifelong connection. That's not just someone you meet and it's over as quick as it started. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.